Hi traders, welcome to our weekly live trading session update. Today we'll be looking at all the 9 instruments as we usually do. Going to be taking a look at also the Bitcoin position that we have actually running and also on the British pound as well. So we'll be looking at this and more and also on the potential trades that are going to be setting up for the week ahead. This and more in this live trading session video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the MasterTheMarkets team and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent trading performance. It is Tune Upon here, founder of MasterTheMarkets Illustrious Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are, traders, on the 9 instruments that we usually take a look at, swiftly moving into the weekly time frame. Now remember that all the principles that we talk over here can be applied to any other strategy or any other investment portfolio too. It's just principles that you really need to be looking at. Now here on the Bitcoin, here we got the weekly phase 2 move, so uptrend, right, as I said before. And then that's a phase 2 move. So we're looking to capture that turning point to become a confirmation bar, like with a blue dot on the smart money framework, which we have the indicator designed in alignment with that. Okay, so that's what we are really looking for. In terms of that, traders on Bitcoin, we did take a position on 29th of August on the 4-hour time frame. That's what we are saying over here, right? Entered on 4-hour confirmation, went on to confirm daily, but weekly potential bottom did not hold. If you've been looking through all our posts, I'll just show you over here on our Master the Markets 2010 channel, then you can also see that all this we've been tracking, right? Bitcoin low and all of that from last week and all that. Every week and every day we keep updating how the positions are going. So if I come back to this, what we have been showing you is that weekly potential bottom that I'm looking at over here with this one here, and on the 4-hour, that's where we entered it on this blue line 26,626. However, as you can see, it went on to confirm the daily, but it did not go on to confirm the weekly bottom. So it came back quite aggressively down, and then it did stop us out. So that's why I'm saying that over here, update is we took it at £1,000 risk. That's a minus £1,000 on that particular trade. Okay, we'll see if the future potential bottoms do turn, but the main one we should be really looking at, traders, if the trend changes, is this one here, what I've put over here, which is 24756. If that level is taken out on the weekly, then there's a true price structural failure and a trend change occurs. Okay, right, so that's on Bitcoin over there. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone. Going on to Ethereum, I've said over here as well, look for continuation moves on daily. We are not getting any top confirmation here. So for example, if you go under the daily over here, I'm not getting any top to confirm because of the big fat red bar. We need some buying pressure to come in, confirm this bottom, and then come back down. And then we can take an alignment trade with the weekly trend and phase. Now, for some of you already thinking about, I don't understand this terminology, Thiru, this trend and phases, what you're talking about. Highly recommend you guys to go under our channel, follow it. Master the Markets 2010 is what the channel name is, because we've been going on since 2010. That's why 2010. And then under streams, you can go and check out this really, really highly invaluable video series, 7 Steps to Consistent Trading Performance. Start from part 1 and also take a look at strategy construction. Over here, we'll talk about all these concepts on open equity and trends and phases and all of that. And also one very phenomenal video course that we have done over 40 years of cumulative trading experience and also 12 years of collated research. We have put together Trader Starter Pack. This was taught to us by institutional quant traders. All you have to do is just copy that link, put it in there, and then you can access it. This brings it all together really, really, really massively, will help you towards your strategy construction. So if you were to copy and paste it there, you will get this place, and then you can just access the material, put your name and email address and number. If you want to get live trading updates, then you get it. All right, cool. Now swiftly moving back, Ethereum. So this is what we got on that. Gold. Now gold is really interesting one that we're taking a look at. We're looking for continuation moves on daily in alignment with the weekly. So over here, what we have, traders, took out that low. So we got a downtrend phase 1 at the moment. A bit of a retracement there, but hasn't confirmed the bottom yet. So in terms of daily time frame, we are really looking for this top to confirm before we take continuation moves in alignment with the weekly, wasn't it? So the weekly is like that, but hasn't confirmed that. So it's for this top to bottom move to carry on. Okay, so that's what we are really looking at, traders. All right, cool. Now that's on the goal, so we're waiting on that. I will update that as of 4th September so that we know when we updated that. So right, now we move on to over here on the British pound. So the British pound, let me just take a look. Over here, is this bottom going to hold? On the weekly, yes, we have been releasing updates on this, right? On the GBP USD. So on here, this was the first one where we took a look at on the 30th of August, which was last week. And then we took a second position on this time, isn't it? So on that, let me just go back to here again. On that, what has happened, traders, if we analyze this a bit more deeper, the first bottom, right, that we took a look over here, that did not hold as we were taking it towards the upside, because this is a phase 2 move. I'm looking to capture a turning point on a lower time frame before the blue dot appears on the weekly time frame. So that's what I'm looking at. So in terms of that, we're not really getting that bottom to hold yet, but this bottom that we did enter on last week, it's holding. Second week it did come back against us, but this time it is slowly edging back. Let's see how that comes along actually. So yeah, so we will take a look at that. What did we do? We entered on the close of the confirmation bar, and we did, let me just show you, on the daily, it did confirm its bottom over here, right? So I'm just going to go on to the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, if you take a look at that weekly potential bottom, I'm taking a look, that held, and we took that first position on the close of the confirmation bar. So the 4 hour bottom to hold to become a daily and then a weekly. So we got that one, and then on the daily it did hold to become a daily bottom, right? So let's take a look at that. And yeah, daily bottom, it did confirm that on the 30th of August. Okay, but then after that we had a bit of selling with the confirmation over here, and if that bottom holds, then we'll have more up move to become a weekly bottom. So that's what we'll be taking a look at. All right, and see how that comes along. For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below. Okay, traders, so that's that one there in terms of GBP/USD. So we got that trade on there. We have put even the entry, stop loss, and target numbers as well. So if you take a look at our MasterTheMarkets 2010 channel, if you take a look at this one here, the weekly bottom is going to hold, and I think that's where we will be telling you about all the entries. You see the entry, stop loss, and the target. All right, so that's where we took a look at that one. Right, that's where we got here 26.43, 25.46, which will match up onto here as well, 25.47. Okay, right, so that's that one there on GBP/USD. Now, moving swiftly to euro dollar, let's take a look. Euro dollar, top confirm, wait for daily bottom to confirm for capturing weekly turning point. Okay, so what do we have over here? Did we get any confirmation on the daily? Let's take a look. We did get it over here, but the problem was we only had one swing on the daily. We usually wait for this one to be taken out before we take another one. Okay, even on the weekly, let me just quickly check. It did take the weekly bar and all that. Yeah, we might see if that holds with a good volume probability as well. So we'll wait and see on this. So we'll keep this on the radar. I would just say weekly top confirm. That's right. Weekly P1 waiting for daily bottom. I would just say to hold with good volume. Okay, so that's what I will be taking a look at for considering to take a position. In fact, we might even consider taking a pending position. So let's see how that one, taking a pending order position for price to come back to the daily bottom confirmation. So we will take a look at that one there, see how that one goes. It holds that bottom there. Now let's go on to the S&P. That was quite interesting that I saw. It has turned actually quite strongly over here, which we did take a look last week. We didn't take this position, however, because it didn't fit our criteria. But take a look at this. So basically from the top, right, because we got the smart money framework with the smart money indicator, we know when the top confirms according to our mathematical formulas to keep the framework quite solid and strong. So what we have is we had a structural failure here, but then it turned around. That bottom, that number one bottom that it did after the top got confirmed, looks like that became the weekly bottom as well, right? That's quite rare to do it. So it is showing some kind of a really strong strength. The main really level to see if it holds on to the momentum is if it takes out that high. But we're not getting in this position because that didn't fit our criteria. Now, as the Brent oil, on the other hand, traders, we did take a look at this last week. We did take a look at continuation moves, but to take out this high and to carry on further, 56% chance. So we didn't want to take that, and that's why we are waiting for the top to confirm. Okay, wait for top to confirm. Okay, so this remains. So I'll just change the date. So wait for top to confirm, and we will see how that comes across. Now, this whole methodology, why it's so powerful is because it's based on cycles, and that's how market moves. Okay, we've just quantified those tops and bottoms to give us a solid structural framework for us to then make our decisions on, and it's quite flexible to be used with any other indicator methodology, etc., because it's all based on cycle framework. Now, then we go on to Brent oil. We've already taken a look. Last but not least, Dow Jones, right? Weekly top is confirmed. We are looking for weekly potential bottom to hold. Now, we did get this on a 4-hour bar confirmation. So we're going to see if the weekly bottom confirms. Let me see if the daily is confirmed as well. Yeah, daily did confirm over here, right? So we got the 4-hour confirmation at 34609. We got the daily confirmed. Now we are waiting for weekly if it's going to confirm, right? So this one did fit our criteria, because if you take a look over here, and we've taken a look from the previous weeks as well, it's that there was a phase 2 move taking this weekly bottom to hold, and that's what we are taking a look at. Okay, let me just put an arrow just over there and put some text so that we get some reference points over here. Will this weekly potential bottom hold? That's what we Want to know, isn't it, traders? Yeah. Will this weekly potential bottom hold? See, hold to confirm. Let me just put that here. And that's it. That's as of 4th of September. That's what we are taking a look at. This weekly potential bottom hold to confirm as of 4th September. Right. I think that's pretty much that. So we are on these positions over here. We'll update them as well as we go along on the TradingView channel. Just a few recaps over here. So what we really have at the moment, we've got GBP carrying on and a Dow Jones carrying on as well. We'll keep an eye on the others in terms of Brent oil and Euro dollar and so on and so forth, as we mentioned before. In terms of the material that you can take a look at, highly recommend you guys to start off. If you want to start off with something, I would just say start off with the Trader Starter Pack over here. Okay, then carry on to watch the 7 steps to consistent trading performance and strategy construction. So highly recommend you guys to start over here and then look at the 5-day video course. A lot of research and a lot of work put into it. Okay, traders, I guess that's pretty much that from me on this live trading session update video. And as we say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master. If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.